Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Beer Geek Nation. I'm your host Chris. Thank you so much for joining me once again for another beer review. And today, guys, we are looking at one of the beers that really got me into Belgian style beers. One of the beers that really got me into craft beers in general. This, my friends, is from Ommegang out of Cooperstown, New York. This is their Abbey Ale. It's an 8.5% alcohol by volume Belgian style double. And this bottle is actually one I've been cellaring. It's about 2 years old. With that said, guys, it's just a classic example of what an Abbey style Belgian double should be. So one of my favorites, one of the classics. One, it's a year-round beer. Two, it's cheap. Three, it's going to be easy for you guys to get. Ommegang distributes in, I believe, 48 states now. So with that said, let me get into a glass so you guys know how it smells, tastes, and give you the verdict on the Ommegang Abbey Ale. All right, guys, so the appearance on the Ommegang Abbey Ale, it's a beautiful mahogany, cherry, kind of dark red, tons of carbonation. This one's streaming off the bottom of the glass. When I opened the bottle, the cork, you know, I figured it's 2 years old, the cork's gonna be in there. No, that cork wanted to come out like a son of a bitch. There was a 3-finger, off-white, kind of khaki eggshell head on there, really, really tight white bubbles. A little bit of that like creamy, foamy look to it. Dissipating pretty quickly, but there is some nice head lacing on there. Getting a decent amount of alcohol legs on there as well. Good amount of clarity in it for a bottle conditioned beer. Overall, it's just a really, really nice looking Belgian double. All right, guys, so the aroma on the Ommegang Abbey Ale. Wow, big, fresh dark fruits, figs, raisins. It almost smells like a prune juice or like a raisin juice. Big bready sweetness, a caramel roasted quality to it, like just a cinnamon raisin bread. Nice kind of effervescence in there as well to kind of freshen it up, lighten it up for a heavier beer. Yeah, but I mean, if you've ever wanted to smell dark fruits in a beer, this is for dark fruits in a beer. All right, guys, the taste on the Ommegang Abbey Ale. Cheers. Oh yeah, it just complements the aromatics perfectly. Right at the front of the tongue, there's a nice effervescence that really opens up the taste buds, a nice carbonation to help open up the taste buds. It's almost like a champagne type of carbonation. Immediately followed by a slight kind of chocolate character, massive dark fruits. Again, almost like a prune juice or a raisin juice. Big figs and raisins in this one. There's a nice spiciness to it, almost like a black pepper or cinnamon type of spice in there, just an herbal kind of, you know, bite almost. It really complements the sweet dark fruits and the sweet kind of bready, chewy, sugary malt backbone in this one. The aftertaste is actually, or I'm sorry, the finish on this one is actually pretty dry. The aftertaste is, again, sweet, dark fruits, more of that fig, raisin, cinnamon bread, again, coming through. Just a big kind of, almost like a rye type of character in there as well. The carbonation on this thing is awesome because it's just this soft, velvety, bottle conditioned feel that really helps to kind of just clean the palate and let the flavors kind of wash over it fresh each time. It's just a perfect example of the style. And if you've never had a good Belgian double, this one is just a great example of it. Perfect stuff. All right, guys, so the final verdict on the Ommegang Abbey Ale, 8.5%. Again, this is a 2-year-old bottle, but cellaring it. Guys, I gotta give this one an A. This still remains to me as being one of the perfect examples of Americans doing a perfect Belgian style beer. Belgian Abbey double, it's not the sexiest style out there. It's not the most interesting style out there, but when you nail it, it's just perfect. Big dark fruits, big sweet sugary breadiness, a nice kind of effervescent mouthfeel to it to help kind of blend things and keep things moving. Not quite as heavy as a quad, a lot more easy to drink, but just as flavorful and interesting. And if you guys haven't checked out anything from Ommegang, definitely check this one out. It's awesome, awesome stuff. It's a sipping beer, but at the same time, you do want to keep drinking it because it is just so refreshing and clean and just a great tasting, flavorful beer. So with that said, folks, getting an A from me. And remember, folks, life is too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.